Howdy folks, it's Hansom. Man, didn't do a good spin on that one. There we go. Today we're going to be talking about how to load a Pentax 6.7. You're probably thinking, this is a repair YouTube. Why are we talking about loading? I'm glad you asked, Billy. Honestly, the main reason is if you load this bad boy wrong, you will damage the tension gear that is in here, and then you'll get spacing, you'll get overlapping frames. Instead of 10 shots, you'll get 8.5, all because you didn't load this thing correctly. A lot of people don't know the workaround. Theoretically, the camera is only supposed to shoot if there is film inside of the camera. The way you open this camera, this beast of a camera, there's going to be a little tab right there. You're going to pull that down, it's going to pop out. This is the newer version as well. So you're going to open this, and then you're going to advance the frame counter manually. So you're going to advance that manually, then you're going to advance, then you're going to close, and you're going to release. Billy, I told you you don't need film. But that's your workaround. And then of course the frame counter goes back, and then boom, bam. Yeah. If you just finished your first roll, or you just got this camera and the spool is on the wrong side, you're gonna have to move this spool over here. So on this version, this is the newer version of the 6.7 because these are on there. The older versions, the original, you have to push with your thumb. It's pretty inconvenient, to be honest. The way you get this spool out is right here. Give it a little, oop, sorry. So we're gonna hit that, and you're gonna pull it out, kind of wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. One of the biggest issues about loading these guys is with the spool of the Advance has to be lined up perfectly. Because if it is not, this slit has to go right there perfectly. Because if not, if there's too much tension, there's gears that are intertwined that go against each other or with each other. And when you advance, and if there's too much tension, you'll break a tooth. Then that tooth will go all throughout the camera, and when it comes back around on that gear where the broken tooth is, it will overlap the frame because it's gonna has a gap now. Just saying. All right, done ranting. You can see that is more this way, so we're gonna, one thing you want to make sure is that it's flush. And see how that locked in there easily. And what you want to make sure is that this goes smooth, and if you put tension on it, boom, we live, baby. But we're gonna keep it right there, okay? You can see your start indicators right here. If you have 220 film, good for you. Don't know where you get it, it's probably expired. 120, that is prevalent and that we have right now. You get your film, of course, remember, black facing, the inside of the film needs to be facing here. Don't do it like that. Your roll will come out blank as I don't know what, and then you'll bring it into me, and then I'm gonna have to sit here and say, you loaded it wrong, you did not watch my video, you are fired as a customer, but I'll rehire you, it's okay. All right, but as long as it is lined up with this, you are fine. Line up right here, and that went in too easy. So it's definitely harder than I make it look, I'm just saying. All right, so we're gonna take the tip of this film and we're going to put it in right there. As you can see, oh wow, I did that looking at the screen. See how it hits that piece right there? Now, once it's in there, it should catch, and it did not. See, I'm glad something didn't go right. So boom, Now, see how it went right there? Now we have tension, and make sure you're good. Sometimes I've loaded like at weddings and stuff, and it's all crumpled and then it's going sideways, and it's not a good look for the finished product, if you know what I mean. So we're gonna keep oh, there's our start indicating line right there. Okay, we're getting close. We're gonna make it boom. So we're there. Make sure your back plate is on the 120, push to the left, and there'll be another indicator here. You can see it changed to 220 there. You don't want it on 220, you want it on 120. Okay, got our indicator on 120. Boom, bam, put that in there, bring it back. Now this is going to let you advance all the way until 0. See how it won't? Oh, okay, all the way to 1. Boom. Now I'm good, and you're ready to shoot. Honestly, that's it. That's how you load a Pentax 6.7, people, and then you go fire and shoot, and it transfers the film from this spool to that spool. You'll take it out, put a rubber band around it, take it to your local camera shop to get developed. Please don't take it to Walgreens or Walmart. Straight trash. And really, that is it. Put your hand through here. Put your hand through here. I really appreciate y'all watching my videos. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. It's much appreciated. Leave a comment. If there's any other cameras you want to see loaded, let me know. Or if you want to see something get repaired, holla at your boy. Stay positive, stay focused. Peace. I'm no joke, you know, I'm no joke, y'all. I'm no joke, you know, I'm no joke, y'all. I'm no